think she's going to frame this in a much more sensitive way than how I'm feeling. But I'm terrified for Jackson and this whole thing. This whole asking his girlfriend's parents for their hand in marriage, the proposal. I'm terrified for you. You know why? You know why?
Why?
Because I don't think you know what you're doing.
Well, that's been made abundantly clear.
So, Kristen, help him out.
All right. So ever since we had this conversation yesterday and you were talking about the proper way to ask your girlfriend's parents for her hand in marriage, I've been doing some thinking. And during that conversation yesterday, a reel popped into my head that has everything to do with proposals. And I was like, OMG, I have got to do Jackson a solid and make sure he does not make this mistake when he proposes to his girlfriend. Okay?
Okay.
So, are you ready?
I'm ready, I think.
All right. So, my earbud box, this is going to be your ring box.
Okay.
All right. So, I need you to stand up.
Okay.
Oh, we got a visual.
Okay.
All right. I need you to stand up and I want you to propose to me.
All right, Kristen, I didn't know that our relationship had gotten to this point yet, but...
Okay, and also, Kristen, can I add this as we're role-playing here?
Yes.
I would like you to respond in proper the way that he proposes. So if it's great, you'll be ecstatic and start crying. If you're not impressed, we're going to be able to see the disappointment in your face and we'll hear it in your voice.
Okay. So just go right to getting down on bending knee and asking for hand in marriage, okay?
And Jackson's like, I wasn't planning on getting down on my knees.
So there's no preamble to it? Like,
No, I just trust me.
okay.
Kristen, I know this has been a long time coming, and we've discussed this a lot, and I think it's finally time that we take our relationship to the next level. Since the day I met you, I have loved you more than I've ever loved anything in my entire life, and my fondness grows for you each and every day. And I've been trying to think of how I can put the words together to describe how I'm feeling, but I think it's best kept in this memento that I have for you that you will hold on for the rest of your life. Kristen Klingshern, will you marry me?
How many carrots is it? You did so? No, stand up.
He did good?
Yeah, I don't care what he said. It had nothing to do with what he had to say.
on.
No. I mean, it was great. You have great posture. You got down on bending knee the right way. Oh my God, this is what's going viral.
He's young.
That was actually so sweet, Jackson, too.
Actually was. Dude, it was so good. It was so good. But the thing that's going viral is how dudes are getting down on bended knee and what your posture is. Okay. So the fact that you got down on bended knee and you didn't sit back on your foot. So what dudes are doing...
That was what this test was about. It had nothing to do with the word?
None. Zero. All right. I honestly, I was kind of listening to what you were saying, but I was paying more attention to your knee placement.
You were giving me the up and down. I saw.
She got her protractor out. She's like, it's a 90-degree angle, right? So let's give me the fake ring box again. So what is happening is these girlfriends are asking their guys, hey, propose to me. And the guys are just like, so they get down and they go like this.
Oh, boy.
And they're like squatting down on their back knee. And immediately the girls are like, no. And they come in and they fix them. Like they fix their posture. They pull them forward. They jut the knee out. They get them to like sit up straight. And you had perfect proposal posture.
Wow.
He's ready. He's ready.
That's the marker. You're ready.
I'm taking it. I came into this with not a lot of confidence. Now I'm feeling pretty good.
So it had nothing to do with the words. I was really curious as you were saying this, like, where did this tradition start and why?
That's a great
getting down on bended knee.
Why can't I just look at you? Well, in my case, it would kind of be eyes to neck, but eye to eye and say the same thing. Like, where did that start?
Well, my good friend, Dr. Google AI, says that it originates from medieval knighthood ceremonies where kneeling was a gesture of respect and submission. And over time, it evolved into a romantic symbol of humility and devotion.
Oh.
All right. Now, while you weren't listening, you really weren't listening to the words?
I did. You did. On the cut, because Jackson had no idea what I was about to ask him, right?
Okay.
So, like, off the cuff like that, because some dudes, you are very good off the cuff. Other dudes, not so much. They need more writing and planning. So I sincerely believe you guys are going to have like the best proposal.
Wow.
Something tells me he's been thinking about what he's going to say for a while.
I really, truly have not put any thought into that yet.
Those aren't like stock.
Good. That's a good answer because not only did you just propose to another woman using her full government name, I'm glad you didn't waste your speech on her.
Hey, if in case you get too nervous, you forget the words, I just want to offer my services to hold cue cards up behind her. So you can read right off of that, right?
I like that because my head very clearly just goes straight to Hallmark.
You did great.
You did awesome.
You did great.
Nice posture.
Well done. Well done. Great posture.
The Bert Show.